All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekah Kodash. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders, great millstone. Where I let this truth from, and salutation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to push his word in our truth and sincerity. You know? And today I got the brother Barak and the brother Aang. And just before we start this video, you can see this picture that we have put up, man. It's as the caption reads, it says this photo was taken in El Paso, Texas. Hundreds of immigrants' families are literally being detained in a parking lot underneath a bridge. This is disgusting and inhumane. Shame on our nation.
Can I make a point?
You got it.
Shame on you Edomites, man. It's not our nation. Because the scripture says, though hand join in hand, but the wicked shall not go unpunished. Because you Edomites, when you always say, well, man, you know, human, you know what I mean? That's causing pollution and all that, that's destroying the ecosystem. It's not man, it's you Edomites, man. So I just want to clear that up. You know what I mean? It's you Edomites, man.
Yeah, because it wasn't no Issacharites gathering up Issacharites, man. There was nothing but Edom. It was Issacharites calling ice on them. It wasn't nothing but Edom that was doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can go to Hosea.
Yeah, get that Hosea.
Yeah, this Hosea 9 and verse 6. For lo, they are gone because of destruction. Egypt shall gather them up. Memphis shall bury them. The pleasant places for their silver nettle shall possess them. Thorns shall be their tabernacles. Yeah, and that's what it says. Thorns shall be your tabernacles, man. Because the time of y'all coming, man, it's not going to be a pleasant thing, man. As you can see, them guys are behind bars. They basically in captivity, man.
Cages.
They basically in cages like animals, man. You know? Yeah. We say you said each guy is in two hard places. Paraphrasing.
Ass crouching down between two burdens, man.
Yeah, and it's between America and Mexico, man. Wherever our people go, they're fucked up, man. Wherever our people go, they can't prosper, man. Why? Because this is not our risk. You know, and you, Jake, who want to prosper, the Lord is going to show you. You, Jake, who love this place, the Lord is going to show you why you shouldn't love this place, man. Because Esau going to get on your ass, man.
Hey, speaking on the rock.
Yeah,
This nigga, he just posted something on Twitter, and all Edomites just went crazy. Oh, the WWF champion, you know what I mean? Because he was the only Jake, you know what I mean? They wouldn't get the big belt to Jake.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So he was the ultimate coon. So when he brought this out, they are, oh, hell no. You know what I mean?
Same thing with that coon ass nigga Kevin Hart, man.
Yeah,
he said something about homosexuals. Everybody had an uproar, man. You know?
You got to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to jump down to verse 10. I found Israel like grapes in the wilderness. I saw your fathers as the first stripe in the fig tree at her first time, but they went to Baal-peor and separate themselves unto that shame, and their abominations were according as they love.
I'll keep going.
Add a part in it, because it going down. It says your abomination was according that you love, because Jake love these abominations that go on in America, man. Homosexuality, you know, being so-called free, home on the free, home on the brave, whatever.
And those abominations that you love, because you northern tribes, you are very heavy into idolatry, man.
Yeah,
and that's one of the reasons why the Lord is plaguing you, man. That's one of the reasons why the Lord is really plaguing you northern tribe like that, Venezuela. You calling on the Virgin Mary and all that. You know the tribe real heavy into that, man. Having shrines and shit, Virgin Mary and baby Jeebus. You know what I mean? Lord, that's an abomination, man. The Lord, that's the reason why the Lord is paying you back. But guess what? All that anger is going to be transferred onto Esau, man, because the Lord is still using Esau as that whipping stick. But this devil, he's still a devil, man. He's still gonna catch it, man.
I got something real quick said about Issachar is idol worships. Is Wisdom of Solomon Salakia. This Wisdom of Solomon 14 in verse 12. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them the corruption of life.
So y'all was spiritual whores, man. You know, that's corruption of life. Why? Because those ways leads to devil. Only thing that leads to life is Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. That's the only way, man. Is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's the only true power. Everything else is false. Everything else is death, man. You know, you gotta know.
Going back to Hosea 9:11, as from Ephraim, their glory shall fly away like a bird from the birth, and from the womb, and from the conception.
Keep going.
Though they bring up their children, yet will I bereave them. That there shall not be a man left. Yeah, woe also to them when I depart from them.
Yeah, cause the Lord have departed from you, man. And you calling on these other false gods. The Lord is not with that, man. He's not with that, man.
Okay.
You call somebody named Mike and you keep on saying Sam, he's not gonna answer to that, man.
Mike gonna get pissed off.
Mike, and then if Mike know that you calling him Sam, that's even more of a damn like he said, he's gonna even get more pissed off, man. First the Lord is ignoring you. Now you like, damn, but calling me Sam, I'm not. My name ain't for this. That will piss you. That will piss you off right now, man. You gotta do it.
Yeah. Continuing on at verse 13, Ephraim, as I saw Tyrus, is planted in a pleasant place, but Ephraim shall bring forth his children to the murderer.
See, and that's talking about the northern kingdom, man, because they see this place America is a place of refuge, man, but not knowing that you delivering your children to the murderer, which they ain't saying here you go kill them. They doing it because they like we just brought out the Genesis. Quote of Genesis. We ain't got to get it, but it said Issachar's a strong edge crushing down between two burdens, man. You're going to catch hell here in Mexico. You got the so-called cartel, which Esau running that down now. Yeah, I mean, the drug wars and shit like that. The corrupt government, which Esau had a hand in all that. Then you come up to this place, and hey, it's even worse than over here than it is in Mexico. And a good thing to look at is TV show called South Park. He was like, you know what, man, this place ain't really what the fuck it is. And all the so-called Mexicans went back to Mexico, and Esau went crazy, man. He tried to keep them in America, man. But you gotta do it.
They got a precept say they send them to the murder. Second Ezra 15:10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter.
See?
I will not suffer them to dwell in the land of Egypt.
See, yeah, because this place right here, America, you in the system. That's you set up to be put to death, man. You in this system, some type of way you go to school, or this or that, it's gonna lead to death, man. Yeah, I mean, so the Lord, he said he's not gonna suffer that. That's why he's making these moves now. You got all these prophecies coming here and now, man. Yeah, I mean, and the Lord, he's tired of seeing us suffering, man. It's gonna get to a point where the Lord is gonna shut all this down,
And there's gonna be martial law.
Yeah,
and that picture we just seen.
Yeah, that's a prelude to it, man. You pull it back up.
I wanna go ahead. You ain't even show back up, man. You ain't even showing back up. You ain't gonna show back up. If I do, I gotta go all the way back to it.
All right, hey, that was just a prelude to martial law. And hey, man, you had quoted in Jeremiah the 15th chapter. You might as well go and get that, because the northern tribe ain't just gonna feel it. All the Israel gonna feel it. That's gonna be the time of Jacob's trouble, and the Lord is gonna take a lot of you Jakes out, man.
God.
Because hey, the prophets are out, man. We continually warning you people. We ain't warning you from this. You saw this. We warning you from your how about Shimei Yahushua, man. The scripture said, warn them from me.
God.
Nobody else, man.
Then you go let Ezekiel 33.
Isn't Ezekiel 33?
He say, I had sent a sword upon the land.
Yeah, when I sent the sword upon the land.
He said, if you don't warn the people, what's going to happen, man?
Yep.
You're going to die too, man.
Yep.
So anybody who don't hearken to the words behind by Shimei Yahushua is going to die straight. It just cut throat.
What it is, yep. It's beautiful. You got
I got Jeremiah 15:2, and this shall come to pass.
Start at the top, matter of fact. Start at the top.
Jeremiah 15:1. Then said the Lord Yahweh Shimei Yahushua to me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward these people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth.
See, because why you doing these filthy abominations? You are spiritual whores, man, and a lot of you are physical whores as well, man. And they ain't just talking about just the northern tribe. We ain't just getting on the northern tribe because of the picture. That's this for all you Jakes, man.
Yeah, but hey, cause my man niggas are worse, man.
Yeah, God, it's Judah, man.
Judah is fucking worse,
and they
man.
head tribe, and that's why all the other tribes fall into that, man.
Yeah, con.
So all Israel gonna catch it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it said though Moses saying stood before me, cause they were pleading with the Lord, man. You know, you see Jake, hey, you get a soft heart for him, but it get to a point you like, hey, man, these niggas gotta die, man. Mm-hmm. You know, you gotta go out.
Continuing on in verse 2, and it shall come to pass if they say unto thee, whether shall we go forth, then thou shalt tell them.
See, cause it's gonna get to a point, niggas gonna inquire then, when all hell breaks loose. It's gonna get to a point where they're gonna be like, these guys were right. They gotta muster up, you know what I mean?
Really, they're gonna have to swallow their pride.
Yeah,
that's gonna happen. Cause the spirit is like that woman. We first joined the camp and she came out, then she ended up coming out again and tried to ask a question.
Yep.
And we didn't even want to deal with her, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be the spirit that's gonna be out there in the times of martial law, man.
Yep.
When you just got done eating your 6-month-old baby.
Yep.
You know, when you just got done fucking taking the chip and you fucking feel bad. When you just got done fucking doing whatever folly you was doing, man.
Yep.
You're gonna try to come to a prophet, man, but guess what we're gonna do, man? This we're gonna continuing on, thus saith the Lord. We ain't gonna say that's why I say that's how I don't understand it.
Hey, that's beautiful. We ain't gonna lean to our understand it. Because Jake, they only gonna learn the hard way, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Lord said, chastise a child so he can grow up the right way. Mm-hmm. But you niggas, man, we gave you spiritual whippings, man, and you guys just don't want to learn. How we give you spiritual whipping? We correct you with these scriptures, man. We say, yeah, American gonna get a scripture. You need to turn to your power. That's a spiritual whipping, man. That means you need to do something about it. Yeah, I mean, but you niggas continue to do your folly. That's why the Lord is gonna judge you ultimately by putting you to death, man. You know, you gotta
this Hosea 4 and verse 6, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. And
you got it.
Yeah, and how is the Lord is gonna reject you, man? He's gonna reject you in the times of martial law when you really trying to acquire, man. Mm-hmm. You know, they say back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. That's the spirit, man. When the prophets are hot, man, doing miracles, y'all gonna want to talk to us then, man. But guess what, man? We're going to reject you, man. We're really, how about Shemal Shah going to reject you, man? Because we ain't nothing but a vessel.
I got a precept.
You got it?
This is Proverbs 1 and 23. It says, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. And how the Lord doing that? On the highways and byways. You ain't got to go to no church, but let's see what this church talking about. Let's see what this church talking about. Nah, man, we're on the highways and byways because the Lord is not in the box. We out there to spread the gospel of Yahweh Shemal Shah, spread the words of Yahweh Shemal Shah. So that's how we're making the words known unto you. And to go deeper into that, now you know what Ezekiel 38 talking about. Now you know what Jeremiah the 50th chapter talking about. Isaiah 34. That's how the Lord make his word known to you, because the prophets are out again. It says, because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. Because the prophets are out. You know what I mean? We are an extension of the Lord, man. The Lord used us as his vessels to bring his word out, man. Mm-hmm. You know, it says, but ye have set at not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity.
You just said, standing on my counsel, because Jake really don't believe in the words of Yahweh Shemal Shah. Precept is Isaiah 30 and 1, woe to rebellious children, saith the Lord, they take counsel, but not of me. And it goes back to what you said about Mother Mary and all the idols. You guys are taking counsel of Mary, of Jebus, of all these other powers except Yahweh Shemal Shah, which is the true power, man. Yep. They're covered with their covering, but not in my spirit, that it may add sin into sin. But it's like you got it.
Yeah, and that counsel, and all that goes back to Esau, man. Mm-hmm. So you choosing Esau, Edom, a base man over Yahweh Shemal Shah, the power of the heavens and the earth, man. Mm-hmm. How backwards is that, man? Yeah, you know I mean, and that's why the Lord got to kill you guys. Yeah, you know I mean, it's like hit a restart button for you guys, so you can come back through the loins of the
come back in righteousness.
In righteousness, man. But go back to this Proverbs 1:26. It says, I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh at desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and angers come upon you, then shall they come upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. And yeah, it says, for they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They were none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. And matter of fact, I'll just finish it off. It says, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. So yeah, and that's it right there, man. The Lord, he giving you a chance, and this the grace period right here, man. Once you see the prophets are gone, that's it. Once you see the prophets are out, the next day after the Lord takes us out the streets, you try to acquire, that's too late, man. Because the Lord, he gave you a chance. The Lord set it up to where we out there got the freedom of speech, and this is so-called high-level treason. Yeah, I mean, but the Lord got set up to where we got free speech and all that. But when that time come, man, and all hell break loose, then you realize, oh, this and that. It was. You could already see it coming out.
And just to add on, Nick got a precept, but prophets ain't gonna be out there in times of martial law. And that picture goes back to the times of martial law, man. Because everything we saying, you niggas are gonna die, you niggas are gonna starve. You don't want us to go back into the famine again. Like I always say. that famine is something serious, man.
Yep.
It's what it say, better a man to die by the sword than by the famine.
Slain with the sword than be hit stricken with this famine, man.
Yeah. But like you said, when the prophets get off the streets, man, y'all wanna be looking for us, man. But here got a precept, this second Ezra 15-14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. Where there shall be sedition among men, and evading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor prince, and their course of their action shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able. For because of the pride of the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And what is this? What is this precept talking about, man? Martial law.
All hell breaking loose.
All hell breaking loose, man. Jake really getting judged by Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because that's what that is, man.
Yep.
That's what that really is. Jake is getting judged by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's not the will of Esau. It's not the will of you, Jake, man. It's the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And that's what the times of martial law for. As you can see, the picture we showed earlier, the Ishmaelites in the gates, that's judgment from the Lord. Go to these little babies that's dying, like that little girl who died from dehydration, that's judgment from the Lord, man. Go to Job 4:7, where it say whoever perished being innocent.
Yeah, hey, that's beautiful. And since you brought it up, go back to that Jeremiah 15 chapter. Because whoever perished being innocent, man. That's why the Lord said his heart could not be towards these people, man. Because you see Jake, you have compassion for him. But, hey, man, that's a wicked motherfucker, man. Like, you got to get to a point, even though when we were first starting this truth, kind of had some type of soft heart for Jake. Yeah, I mean, but you get to a point, you see why the Lord got to kill these niggas, man. You know, and the Lord, he's using Esau to do it. And hey, Esau gonna catch it too, because he's the ultimate nigga, man. Jake is following behind Esau, man. So he's gonna catch it too. So you gotta go out.
This Jeremiah 15:1 again. Then saith the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight, and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whether shall we go forth, then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as for death to death, and such as for the sword to the sword, and such as for the famine to the famine, and such as for the captivity into the captivity.
You got it.
Hey, nigga, if you niggas gonna die by a gunshot, y'all gonna die by a gunshot, man. If you niggas gonna die by starving, y'all gonna die by starving, man. If you gonna die by anything, it's gonna be by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But if you're going into a concentration camp, man, it's going to be the will of the Lord.
Let you know, there's different levels of death, man. There's different levels of death, because those that be slain with the sword, It says those that be slain with sword is better than be died by the famine. Why? Because you die by the sword, you can get shot in the head. That's an instant death. You know what I mean? That famine, man, that's a horrible death, man.
Because you're eating your own body.
That's a slow process, man.
And you know, niggas don't like to fast and then.
Yeah, time.
Niggas can't even go on a 6-hour fast, man. Imagine 3 weeks.
Yep.
Because when martial law break off, man, you know, about next 72 hours.
You niggas ain't gonna have no choice but to fast, man.
Your baby arms start looking good. That's gonna be reality, man.
And like I told niggas start saying a skinny dude look like a hot dog, fat nigga look like a hamburger. You gonna really make hot dogs and hamburgers out of each other, man. That's man, Lord is getting ready to visit the earth, man.
To judge this place.
Judge this place, man. For real. And that's just a prelude. Like, hey, ain't no telling how many spots it is like that. Ain't just one spot like that.
Yeah, because it's another one. They in the Walmart.
Yeah, see?
It's another. I think it's not too far from that one. They in the Walmart.
And that lets you know Walmart is a concentration camp. It's set up for it, man. These different malls and stores closing down, they set up to put you niggas in there, man. You know what I mean? Number you and chip you, man. You know. But you got it right.
Yeah, we just wanna just hope this video was edifying. You know, and then with that, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Yeah, and Shalom.
Shalom.